I'm Danny,
And I'm Althea.
and we are
DNA Live. Welcome, everybody. See, I took it.
Yeah. Oh, you took it from me.
I know I did.
Oh, that's
How,
not good.
how is everybody tonight?
Everybody,
You know what? I just wanted to say real quick. I know you wanted to say some things,
go
right?
ahead. Go ahead.
But I wanted to say that like the last couple of weeks has been like the weather's been really bad, right? And it's been humid and everything, and everybody's like really grumpy, right? Everybody's been like on edge.
You've been on this, not me. I love the rain.
Okay, so anyway, like I was saying,
Everybody's getting annoyed. I'm going fishing.
you weren't going fishing. That is such, So anyway, all I'm saying is this is the first day that I actually went out today,
Uh-huh.
right? And everybody was in such a good mood today.
Of course they were. It wasn't 100 gazillion degrees. It wasn't
Right.
downpouring and shading. It
But that's
wasn't
what I'm
the end of,
talking about.
it's just like remember when God said it's gonna be the end of the earth, and then all of a sudden
You
it's
know
gonna
what?
look nice.
Let's not go there.
Oh,
Let's not go there. I'm just saying it was beautiful outside. It was like 80, 82 degrees, right? And it was a nice cool breeze. So I can actually put my windows down while I'm driving and it felt good. Didn't you feel good today?
I felt excelente, uno realmente damosente.
Okay. So enough of the Spanish lesson for now. Go ahead. What do you got to say? What do you got?
All right. First off, I want to tell everybody, and I want to just have real talk with everyone real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Can you roll the international bar exam?
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Okay, go ahead. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Because you know what, man? I want to talk to all your MCs out there. You might not like this, but I'm coming up with a new show, man. It's called the International Bar Exam. What's going to happen is we want real rappers with real bars. But the difference is I'm going to make sure if it doesn't sound right, you get cut off. A lot of people let people freestyle. I ain't letting nothing slide. And if I have to call you trash and put you out to the bin, it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
So, but you know what the whole jest is?
What?
You got to rap to any beat I put on. It's worse than 5 fingers of death.
Okay.
Because if people see that you really can't rap and you really ain't that good, and if I hear something that's written, I ask you, was that a written? You're disqualified.
You're disqualified. Denied.
Denied.
Okay.
But listen, Bobby.
Okay. Can we get that or no?
Roll the commercial, brother.
But if actually,
that is going to start very soon. I'm just preparing it right now because I've been talking to my friends over in Russia.
Okay.
And I've been talking to my friends in the Australia.
In the UK.
In the UK.
Okay.
So we're bringing, you know what I mean? So I just, it's funny how, and I'm going to say this, I'm going to get yelled at for it.
Okay, he's going to get yelled at.
You're worried about states. I'm trying to take over the world. What is going on here, people? You're worried about, son, I just battled that dude in Los Angeles. No. I want to hear, I just battled that dude in Kuwait. That's what we trying to hear.
Okay.
But,
so,
real quick. But on a serious note, too, is, again, that we still got the contest. We still got the contest up. Please submit your music for us to hear, and we're going to pick the best winners to get free radio play
there you go.
On these stations.
There you go.
Roll the commercial.
Roll the commercial. Another commercial.
Yeah, because I want to show everybody.
We got all commercials. This is good. I like commercials. With that said, if you can't get there it goes.
Well, no, that's me and Charles Hamilton. We actually got that mixtape coming on, me and him.
Yeah, Charles Hamilton.
Shout out to CH. You already know, man. We got that mixtape coming on. I was gonna say that too. Another surprise.
Oh, surprise! But that's okay. Surprises are good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So until we get that, I also, speaking of the UK.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, I want to give a big shout out to Abed.
Abed, what up, boy? I know you watching this right now.
XL
it's way past your bedtime.
XL UK, because we are going to be starting there August 4th. Is it August 4th? Right?
Yes, it is.
August 4th. We're going to be in the UK.
August 5th.
Is it August 5th?
August 5th.
Okay, maybe I'm a little.
1 week from
today.
Nope.
No?
From yesterday.
From yesterday. Okay. You know what? Don't confuse me, okay?
I'm confused too because
I'm working on United States time here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we're going to be in Wales, and that, we're not talking Free Willy here. We're talking Wales in the UK. Okay. So also topic of the day, I wanted to talk about real quick the Cardi B episode that everybody has been it's all over the internet.
I don't understand. Like, you got people that jump off stages all the time and fight people. Why do I care about her throwing a mic? It
Well,
happens.
no, it's not that. It's just that a lot of people were saying, I think everybody was like on her side with this one.
Listen, man, someone throws water at you, please just get ready to
But it
come
wasn't
out
just water, it was ice
to
cubes
fight.
too. I mean, you never know what somebody could be throwing.
Put your guns up. Like, let's just fight.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so let's just put that to the side right now. I also wanted to give a big shout out to Sector, our boy.
Shout out to Sector that did an amazing job yesterday, man.
Right, that's what I wanted to talk about. His he's making moves, and also to our boy Mr. Flip Raw Talk and the elevator room. Is it
Elevator room?
The elevator room. We love Mr. Flip. And also shout out to my girl Georgianne, who always keeps me grounded. And that's about it. I mean, I just wanted to talk about the weather at the beginning, but if you got anything else right now?
I got a lot of things.
Okay. Well,
so we got the mixtape I showed you guys before coming out.
Okay, the mixtape. Sorry, yes.
So all the artists, man, that feel like you guys are ready, to really be on like major platforms and get, because Charles is a big deal. Charles is a, is a legend.
He is.
So he's like me and him basically right now coming out with the new DJ group.
Okay.
He's gonna give you the name later.
Yeah, we're not gonna give out the name yet.
Exactly. It's actually on the flyer.
Oh, well, that's pretty.
But I just want them to have it.
Okay.
But my thing is, we're looking for artists out there that are serious about their craft. Hit us up, man. We ready to host that mixtape. And again, that mixtape is on major platforms and everybody sees it. Everybody sees it.
And anybody who wants to submit their music can submit it to djengeticmusic@gmail.com. That's ENJETIC.
Exactly. And we're going to be right back after this commercial.
Yo, put your hands up. Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard? Where we at? Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you, but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford food. And everybody looking at you acting so rude. They thinking that they love you, your skin, that's what they see. They don't understand the militant well it be. But the anger that they got, they just play for each other. A civil war, they trying to come for us, kill one another. But I woke up last night, I gotta talk to my peers. Tell them, listen, we gotta march and what do we hear? You laughing, you crying, you angry, you feeling and skating. Saying with all the time, they just demonstrated. Leave you inside the cars, they don't wanna see you out. They leave you locked doors, breaking your jaws over locked. They lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hearing is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking prices. Putting that two there, be caught crashing in crisis. Now they hating how they even look. They try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book. Wanna get his chook, every time try to get it booked. Overshook, saying God is there but love is overlooked. They try pretending that we close with a phone next to each other's ears. But we're more social distancing corona years. They try to acting like we ain't one inside our home. We acting like that we ain't one and one inside our home. I said, Lord, let's go. I said, let's fight. You can't censor us anymore. You lying to the people.
And we're back.
And we're back with Andromeda. But go ahead, you wanted to say something real quick?
So I got something real special to tell you. Today I actually spun your music on the DNA mix. And it hit. Bobby, if you could put up the Atlanta real quick, 'cause I just want to show you. Shout out to my man Streets. Shout out to my man E Money up there. Shout out to the whole family up there. Well, right there. You see
There
that?
you go.
Okay, dope.
So right that in there, there's all the dope stuff right there, man. And we definitely have like a lot of things going on. So I put you in a lot of them stations. So I just wanted to surprise you.
Well, I appreciate that. So
You're so
exciting.
sweet.
You know what? I just want everybody to hear this right now. You come up to this right here. Maybe you guys, if you guys are talented, no offense, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I might like this song so much, I might say, yo, let's just spin it.
Yeah. Right.
Let's spin it for like, let's see what the people think about it.
It is. I
and
mean,
then
you
we'll go
know,
on.
he has a genuine heart, and people don't get that at times. But he will give his all for any artist that he truly really believes in. You know, and that's just how he is.
And
what?
Miami right now is playing your record.
They're playing their
So
record.
I know my man's watching me right now. So shout out to DJ Yo-Yo and shout out to my boy. You already know. And he's watching me right now. So he said, you better get my name right, E. Scorpio.
Okay.
Much love, my brothers.
Everybody shows the love, and we show the love right back. So that's how it is. So in interim with that, we got Andromeda here. Now, the first thing I wanted to talk about, because we were talking about it too, we were trying to shout her out, but the thing is that she spells it differently on her Instagram, so it confused
Listen,
me.
let's not argue about this
I'm not
situation because
arguing.
energetic isn't spelled right. I have people every day like, that's not how you spell it. You gotta have the N-E-R and then the N-G-T-I-C. I'm like,
No.
Listen, lady, I got it because I have a speech impediment. Leave me alone.
Okay, no, there's a difference between a speech impediment and her thing was that on IG she couldn't get Andromeda because so many other people had the name.
Really?
I
Yeah.
did spin it in a nice way though. I ended up spinning it so like as above, so below. So we start with an A, ends with a V. That's like for my actual name. But then online, we're just gonna say below. We're like, we're in the trenches on media.
Yeah,
That is so dope.
Oh, you know what?
No, because she's talking about the frequency of being high from the energy.
Okay.
And then calm yourself down below.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's a music thing. You're never gonna get it.
I'll never get that. I'll just never get that. So good.
I like your name a lot because your name definitely works as the Sonics. And then when I
we
started
were
really
talking
singing
about that. Go
really
ahead.
blew
Go
it
ahead.
up
You guys
over
talk
here.
about that because I had
the Greek background.
Yes, it's a Greek background.
So
Go
you're Greek.
ahead.
So no.
she's not
Actually,
Greek.
it's just like I really enjoy mythology. I think that everyone can take some like key pointers away from like the stories and whatnot. This one is actually spun from Ethiopia. So Andromeda was an Ethiopian princess.
Yes, I know about that.
Yeah.
That's why I was looking at her when she said that. I'm like,
A Greek story
Ethiopian?
though.
You know what? I got to brush up on my history. Okay.
No, because that's so smart. Because you know how the fatal, right?
Yeah, how like the whole story went.
Yeah.
You know that stuff?
Yeah. She goes on my Instagram and she sees everything that I post.
Yeah.
I'm not. Well,
I'm ahead of everybody, baby.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
on some next wave. Yeah,
really?
I peeped it. Yeah.
Oh, don't give me that because I'm not going to hear that. I'm going to hear that all the way home now. I really
You know what it
am.
is, though, man? Is that I just love being a researcher.
Yeah.
And
He does. He does.
I would
will
have been
give
an
him that.
archaeologist if
Yeah.
I wasn't a rapper.
He
I
li-
did that.
he wants to, yeah, that's because he likes to dig up people. That's why. No, I'm kidding.
I
No,
brought
go
you
ahead.
back from the dead.
No. Oh, that was good. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get him back for that one. Okay, but go ahead. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. So, the history that you guys were talking about before and everything, but the only thing that was confusing me was because when I wanted to shout you out and everything, I wasn't quite sure. But Andromeda is a really cool name. So I said, you got to kind of mix it up, maybe even change it. But now you're not going to change it. But it's going to be hard for us when we're shouting you out.
No.
Well, because if you tell
Nah,
people.
you could go right on what's that app called? Kazam.
Shazam. Okay.
Shazam.
Yeah. That's
And go
fair.
boom, and her name's right there.
It is there.
Okay. All right. You got it.
You know what it is though? Technology is so weird now. It's not like how it used to be where you couldn't remember like years ago you would hear that artist on the radio and be like, who is that? Then 100 times later you'd be like hearing your friend play it, you'll be like, what's the artist's name?
Right,
And then they'd
yeah.
be giving you. Nowadays it goes Shazam, whatever. Shazam.
Yeah. Okay.
Please tell me what the artist's name is. Whoop. And then right then and
Well, you
there,
don't
you're
have to
good.
tell them. You just press the button on
Mhm.
Shazam and you
I yell at
that's
my
it.
phone, okay?
He yells at the phone all the time anyway.
'Cause
But
the phone doesn't speak the right language of me.
okay, so anyway, let's get back to Andromeda here. Okay.
I love
Yeah.
watching the Twitch.
Yep, that was it. That was it. We got it right. Let's go.
Got it twitching.
You guys are just so wrong.
All right, so anyway, let's break it down. When's the first time that you like really started dibbling dabbling into music? Like, how old were you?
I would say I was about 15. It was like no 14, 15. It was like freshman year of high school. I went to a studio and I didn't write at this
Oh, wow.
point. So like someone wrote a song. I'm pretty sure it was inspired by like Carrie Hilson.
Who's
And then we
that?
did a track.
I don't even know that.
Singer.
Yeah, a singer that was
never
like
heard.
working with Beyonce.
Carrie
Oh.
Hilson.
Okay, so
from
anyway, go on.
TLC. I mean, not from
No,
I'm bugging. I'm
TLC.
bugging. I'm sorry.
I'm hot.
Dang. Hold on.
Hold
That
on.
was a brain fart. Nah, from Destiny's Child.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Keep going.
But yeah, so we did like a track inspired by her. He had composed it and he had arranged it, and then we recorded it. It was fun. But then I wanted to like write my own music, and then I jumped back into it around the end of high school, beginning of college.
Oh,
And do you know
okay.
one thing about her? She did a record with Nelly that was very popular, my boo.
Are you kidding? Oh,
That's
that
her.
one I know.
Yes, that's her. That's why I knew she was gonna know that.
That's a good one.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like that song.
Yeah.
My
So
boo,
my thing is,
my
right,
boo. I'm
when
sorry.
you were in the studio the first time,
Mhm.
because I asked every artist this, when you were in the studio the first time, how was it?
It was fun, honestly. It was just like a nice atmosphere. We were just in there like creating. So it was really fun to me, and that's like the most important part to me.
So you were watching, were they doing like writing and stuff like that? Like writing?
Not even it was already
I-
all done.
It was?
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand that. They try to have writing sessions, and I'm like, it's boring because I'll be sitting there looking at the paper, being like, nothing's happening.
That's fair.
They'd be like, write something. I'm like, it's already done. Like,
Yeah.
it's in my
But you're
brain.
all, yeah, I was say, all his writing is in his
But the
brain.
thing is, I
really
can
much.
write a real record and stuff like that, but it doesn't even take time. It's boring. When I'm sitting there writing, I'm just looking at a blank page.
What is it? What is
It's like being in class. You be
Yeah.
sitting there and be like, I'm not learning nothing here because I'm not paying attention to the teacher.
You have to have
I'm
like an
looking at that
authentic
page.
cipher then.
Huh?
Get the energy flowing.
I like ciphers, but then I don't because people try to cheat in ciphers.
How's
with
that?
some pre-written.
Yeah. And then you catch it.
Oh.
I know when the pre-written
How
is,
do you know when there's a pre-written?
because the way that he comes off of his head a certain way, like say like two more to y'all don't make y'all bleep. Now you see my delivery?
Mm,
You're not gonna know it's a freestyle. You're gonna know it's
Okay.
polished.
right.
A freestyle, this is how you knock somebody off. You go, read that shirt.
Mm.
And then all of a sudden they go,
Mm.
then you know they can't freestyle.
Uh,
Like, but one thing about me, I told, shout out to Sector, and then we're gonna get back right to you. I'm sorry for this.
You're straight.
Sector goes to me, yo, I said, Sector, don't even send me the beat. I just want to go up there and just spit.
right.
He's like, yeah, I know you.
Yeah, I know.
That's
you.
why I said that. But so no writing class, no writings, no nothing.
No, I went to school as an English major. So
Oh, that's a key right there.
Well, there you go.
yeah.
There you go.
That's why she has such a high IQ. That's
Yeah.
a very hard. Well, she has her name, right? Her name is one of the dopest names because can you tell her the meaning?
What?
The
Oh,
mean-
the meaning of it. Okay. So Andromeda, she was a princess from a kingdom in Ethiopia. Her mother had like boasted about like how wonderful she was, like she was beautiful and talented and da da da. And then Poseidon was like, okay, like good for her, but like my daughters are better. And so then
Oh.
he basically took her, chained her to a rock on the ledge of like the ocean, and then sent a kraken to go kill her.
Yup.
And then Perseus came with Medusa's head and was like, "Not my girl."
He saved her. Mhm.
I don't even. Was this in the Little Mermaid? No.
No,
right?
this is Greek
No,
mythology,
yes,
man.
No, I know. I'm just
mythology.
saying.
But the thing is, you
I
really
feel
got to.
so embarrassed right now.
Well, that's why
because-
that's why he went over there to go fight Medusa, to go grab with the head and to go and start. So he's
Yeah.
part of Medusa. That's the funny thing. People don't realize that he's part of Medusa's story.
Mm-hmm.
She's part of Medusa's story.
And Medusa really shouldn't have died either.
no,
Sadly, Medusa don't deserve that.
no, she did not deserve to die like that. Her sisters did, but not her.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I am getting Greek history here from two non-Greeks, and I'm the Greek here. Check that out.
Well, the thing about
Now,
me,
my family right now is, you know what they're doing right now? They're watching me. My family's like,
Oh no.
oh no, Evanthea.
but that's great. So I like that whole thing. So what made you decided to basically take that? Because you like the story,
Yeah.
or did you like the way how her courage was, or did you like the way how when she literally went through the traumas and all that? Because you know who, I'm not gonna say his name. She just did. I don't like. He's one of them dudes. Like even like in the stories things, I just don't like to mention his name because he's just his frequency. If you even mention his name, is weird.
Oh, okay, go
Oh,
ahead.
I respect that. Okay, so no, actually, when I got back into music around, I would say sophomore year of college, um, I kind of decided that I didn't want to do it under my name. I wanted to create like a little bit of a separate persona.
Okay.
I feel like it's not fully developed yet, right? But we're still getting there. However, I wanted her to be the embodiment of like a strong yet very feminine person. And she's kind of who rang in my mind, on top of the fact that I do adore astronomy.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, she's
That
also
is
a
so
galaxy.
dope. That's the way I
I
look
mean, a
at it.
constellation and a
Yes,
galaxy.
yes. That's what
Both.
I was gonna. That's what I was gonna get
Yeah.
into. That's what I was about to get into.
Okay, go ahead. Get into it.
So, you want me to really do this?
Well, go ahead. Do
All
it.
right, cool. So, do you understand why her mother was always so proud of her?
No, I don't actually.
Her mother was so proud of her because, like you said, that she was but she was like such a different type of meaning. Like I studied her.
Mm-hmm.
I studied Medusa.
Mm-hmm.
I studied Zeus. All of them. Perseus. Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
When she would literally go up, he couldn't stand her, the other one, because the other one felt that her power was more stronger than his. That's why basically what he did was when he sent it to the Kraken and he sent it down, because he got sick and tired of it, because what the gods used to get nervous about is a god being better than they are. That's why you had all the goddess, and they would always try to shut them down. Like Hercules, they didn't really tell him that he was Hercules. He had to figure that out. Medusa was the most beautiful as female, but she started bragging and boasting, and they turned her right. You know the real story about Medusa.
Oh, here we go.
It's so sad.
She got tooken.
Mm-hmm.
She was helping out a queen, somebody else, right? That was jealous of her, a goddess that was jealous of her, and she called out the goddess to help her, right? The goddess, another goddess, came in and took her virginity.
Zeus. I'm pretty sure Zeus. Yeah, I think it was Zeus or Poseidon. I don't. Poseidon. Raped her.
Yeah, Poseidon did.
Yeah.
And from there, she was like crying to the empress, the one that she would protect.
But she desecrated her temple.
She would do it, so she desecrated the temple. So she came back, and then that's when they turned her into the she was only like
the most
14.
Deepest episode
14.
of DNA Live.
She was 14 years old.
14?
14 years old. I think 14 or 16.
She was like a priestess.
For she was a priestess for the goddess.
Yeah.
I'm a goddess too, you know.
Exactly.
Amen to that.
Read the song.
He named the song after me, you know.
That's beautiful.
It's called Goddess. Yeah, well, whatever.
But listen, so knowing all of that, right? Because when I'm listening to your music, I had somebody hit me up when they were listening to you, was like, yo, that was dope. That was just sick. That was dope. I love it. I was like, word. I said, okay, cool.
Well, we're going to listen to her songs in the next segment, but the thing is that also because I shouted her out with the obviously Faces. I love that song.
Yeah, but that's the song. They hit me up. They were like, that sounds amazing.
That one is amazing. Yeah. But what happened was when I first met her, and I was, I always check up everybody, and I heard My People. And I said, well, why aren't you just, why aren't you throwing that one out,
Where'd you come up with that concept?
My People?
Concept, yeah.
Honestly, I was going through a really hard time, and I felt like no one around me was listening. I felt like I didn't have my tribe, quote unquote, like with me. I didn't feel like I had the support I needed at the time, which I wanted like friends. I didn't want people who were supposed to be there, like family, which I'm always grateful for them. They're always there.
Right.
But like, I just wanted people who like saw me, and I feel like I didn't have it. And I was like, but I know that they're there and I feel them there. I just didn't find all of them yet.
Oh, wow.
So that's what the song was about.
She's really deep. I see, like, I feel like that movie Avatar, I See You.
That's exactly what, that's what we're here for.
Thank you.
That's what we're here for.
See, I know my stuff too,
Yeah.
Okay. That was, listen, at the end of the day, man, like, that happened a long time ago. And at the same time, people don't even know if it's real. It could be a story. It could be real. It could be made. All I know is certain energies are you can still feel certain energies.
Well, she's got energy.
But that's why I like her. But her music in there. There's one thing I want to ask you though, and this is the question.
Okay.
When you performing, right? Why were you so just like?
Yeah.
Like what happened? Like.
So the thing is, right? These songs are very close to my heart. These are my first records.
Okay.
These are my first ever records. And these are very, I feel like, sing-songy, right? I have other records that are more fun, up-tempo, more dance vibes. I feel like those are to be performed. I feel like those are to be felt. And I
I see
feel
what you
like
mean.
certain opportunities I have where I can perform, I went with the wrong like songs.
I don't know
Ah,
you went with the wrong songs. My thing is watching you. I was like, the crowd was in it,
Yeah.
but I'm like, when you're singing it, I was gonna ask you that because you were just like in your own kind of like mindset, and I stopped for a minute, and I looked, and I'm like, why is she just belting it right now? Because this song is hot. Cause when I heard them songs, I'm like, yo, this is hot. Like certain people, I will literally not listen to.
Okay.
Like certain people, I'm not trying to sound, but at the end of the day, certain people, I give you credit. It's your craft. People on different levels of music, different elements.
right,
I'm just not in the same element.
right,
It's not no diss. It's just my soul just doesn't touch what you're
Mm.
giving out.
right. That's
It's like
true.
a chef.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want a gourmet meal. You're serving me McDonald's.
Yeah,
That's how I look at it. I'm not
right.
trying to
Fair
be
enough.
sincere with you,
I
but
get it.
your technique was. I just wanted to ask you that. So you're saying your people weren't there?
Oh, I didn't have. I was alone at that show. I
No,
showed
I
up.
didn't say that. I'm saying people's a song.
Oh, my people. Okay. So like it's more like I'm very eccentric, so like the way I connect information is not always accessible in conversation when I'm
That's
speaking with
amazing.
people. So like I speak and sometimes like it's like everything that had bounced off the surface is getting taken but nothing else has been understood or received. So it's
I
like
understand what she's saying. She's basically saying that she gets more given out than what she gets in. Like basically, she gives a lot more energy to people, and then people just suck her energy.
Oh. Mm.
that happens, right? I wasn't necessarily saying that, but that's kind of that's another way of explaining what happens as well.
Yeah, but I'm trying to say it in a nice
Yeah,
PG-13 way
that's
because I
fair.
understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But no, what I was saying is, um, I feel the same way because a lot of times you give out a lot and you get nothing back.
Yeah.
But it's not like you want something back. You just want that respect back from that person that you showed respect
That
to.
you're giving,
Yeah.
in other words, you're giving your all to,
Yes.
and you want a little reciprocation as to the performance or, the act or whatever it is that you're doing. It's like a comedian. He goes out and he tells his jokes and everything. They may not be funny to you, but a nice little clap here and there would be at least like to justify, oh, that, it's okay. You did all right, kind of
Yeah,
thing. And
exactly.
everybody wants that kind of recognition.
No, I definitely understand. I definitely understand. But do you feel like when after you're done making people, do you feel like that frustration was gone?
I do. I felt like that gave me the grace to step away from because at the same time I'm judging people now. Like me stepping into that role, right? Like that made me the person of like judging people and I don't want to be that either.
Right.
So now
Yeah.
it's time to take a step back from that. That was an emotion I felt. I released that emotion and now hopefully I can be less egotistical when it comes to that
Yeah,
because
but
that's still ego.
but let me break it
Mhm.
down for you for a minute. You're an artist, so you're
Mhm.
always gonna be. It's like, come on, you're a consumer at the same time.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna want something that you when you hear something you. I try to like records. I'm not gonna lie to anybody right here because I have to spin the records. I try to like them records. I just don't understand them. They just don't have my wavelength, and they're very immature
Some of them
for
are.
my
Yeah.
standards. So it's kind of like I understand what you're saying now because now it's starting to read your mind. You feel a lot of like I feel a lot of the immatureness in there. It's kind of boring because it's kind of like babyish and kind of gets you annoyed. And it's kind of like what's going on here.
What's
And
going
it's
on
like the
here?
intelligent rate is making me very slow. Then I don't know what to do. Come on, I definitely understand that. I got to give you credit for that. That happens to me all the time. I listen to a record and I try, but it's like my caliber is higher than the average person. So it's
Mhm.
not like it means they hit the highest expense.
Right. Yeah.
It's just I
You
get
have,
bored.
like a certain
I just get
level that you
bored.
want to hear. It's just the same with.
It's just
I'm
boring.
like that too with music that I like. Some of the not all the songs on his playlist and everything. There are just some songs that really like move me. So when your song plays, it moves me.
I'm trying to
Not
make a
everybody's
mature.
song can
A lot of
move.
times I try to make a
I
mature
love that.
thing, right? Because I just want to give you a quick pointer real quick so you can laugh. I made a record
Okay.
called Lock Us Up.
Okay.
And it had all the knowledge, teach the young
Mhm.
guys, right? So I performed it. Nobody listened.
Nobody.
Nobody listened.
Because you're trying to teach.
Right.
Exactly. The older heads went crazy for the record.
Of course they
Yeah.
did.
They went nuts for
respect
it. They were like, bro, that's amazing. That's great. I haven't heard anybody like this in years. But the older ones are like, younger ones are like,
Hmm.
and then I realized something. It's hard for an older person to dumb it, a mature older male to dumb themselves down back to their teens.
Right. Yeah.
That's why I don't do that type of music, because it gets me bored.
Right.
It's so easy to do because we already had that experience.
Right.
We already know what to say and stuff. That's why when I'm guessing people's basically was something like that, right?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of my listeners are actually like 25 and up, but
Okay.
like I also have a nice like 30 to like 45-year-old audience as
Right,
well.
Yeah, like that gets me so mad when everybody says in the industry, like, oh well, they have to be. I'm like, bro, if you look at Drake, right?
Mm.
Drake right now is still is trying to captivate a younger audience.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah.
And that can hurt his career in the long run, because the people that sat there and grew with him
Right. Are being left out.
are kind of like, I feel
Growing.
like that's the formula that they did with LL Cool J when they wanted to push him out the game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Think
Really?
about it. When they want to get rid of you in the industry, they make you look younger but look weird. Cause come on, when was Drake rocking baggy pants? When was he rocking Pellies? When were they rocking? Like, when you get older, I don't know, but a lot of the old guys look weird because they rock those pants that are still parachute underneath, and you're like, yo, bro, those been out since the
Thousands.
90s.
You could still get away with it in the thousands.
That's
but
true. You can't get away with some of it.
The 90s, man.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, look
I'm
at the
just
artists.
saying.
I want to show. This is how I look at it. Look at the artists that try to be younger, and look how they tarnish their legacies.
Oh, yeah. But
It's cool to do a record with a young cat,
Mm,
but use your same flow.
yeah.
What made you
right.
famous?
Don't change it. Right. I see what you mean.
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
It's like I think we were having a conversation about this. I said to because like it's more about popularity now more than it is about the actual artistry or the talent of that individual. It's more about who's the more popular one.
Yeah.
And I said to him, there was a reference on IG this one guy had. He said, don't you miss those people from the 80s and 90s, like Phil Collins? He goes, he used to look like a Russian mechanic, but he would belt out these tunes, with Genesis, and also when he went, solo, that people to this day, it doesn't matter what he looks like. It doesn't matter how popular he is. He gets on stage, people are listening. People are vibing to his
Yeah, but
music.
again, that's an icon.
Or even Billy Joel.
All right, let's break it down. Hold up. Let's break it down. Those are icons.
Mhm.
There's a difference between icons and people that are just there for their period of time and era. That's a one hit.
Right. No, but what I'm saying is like
You can't break it. Wait, no. I'm trying to
ahead.
explain something. There's
I'm
a
sorry.
classic. I mean, there's an icon. There's a
Mhm.
class. I mean, sorry. There's a classic, icon, one hit wonder.
Right.
A one hit wonder doesn't mean certainly that they're a one hit wonder. It means that they stay in their period of time.
Right. Okay.
An icon could live forever, the same way a classic can live forever. A classic is a classic song. An icon is somebody that will be remembered until the hands of time is over.
But what I'm asking though, if Phil Collins were to come and try to get this younger crowd right now, he couldn't.
We don't know that, because at the end of the day, real music
But-
can speak out to fake music.
I don't. Yeah, but I don't.
It depends. You gotta understand something too. It's the marketing.
I understand.
People don't realize that. You think that somebody who can go, anybody can sing. Half of the people that are famous don't even write their own records.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She writes her own.
But I'm trying to explain something. The marketing is the key point of any success in any which way. It's the mighty dollar. The mighty dollar makes you famous. The mighty dollar takes it away.
Well, you know what? You don't need the mighty dollar girl, because you got a lot of talent with you, and we love your songs. So I don't, for everybody out there, you got to invest in yourself first, but at the same token, you got to have talent.
I love this though. I love this really sport. But let's get back. I want to get back to you. That was really good. But that's because people.
Yeah.
That's
People.
what I just wanted to indicate. People.
My people.
So my people. But
Like you guys would fall under that category. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
people who can understand, people who can have the discourse, people
But
who
that's
can
why
share.
we won.
Yeah.
That's why I went into that, because now right then and there, that discussion was something that everyone's gonna be like, whoa, because they didn't think of that.
No, they don't go further than the title.
Exactly.
They don't go further than the title. They don't go further than the story. They don't go further with anything on the artist. They just like, oh, it's popular song.
Is
Okay, I'll
there
just
a
listen
back?
to
Is
it.
there another
And that's
back?
it.
Like, is there somebody that you did that to? Like, not wrote about? Because I'm not gonna lie, I did a lot of that in my records. I wrote about people.
Yeah, I had some really hard times in a relationship for like a very long time. I was in a very long relationship, the longest I've ever been in, and it was a very hard time.
Oh wow.
I don't want to ask how long, because that sounds long.
We've been long. Go ahead.
It was 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
That's a piece of cake.
It was 4 years.
Right, babe?
Absolutely, Diamond Lucy, Mama Lucy.
Yeah, okay. So no, because the thing is that when I was listening to her songs and everything, I listened to My People, and it just, I don't know, an overwhelming sensation came over me.
Yeah,
you
she
know?
comes up and she goes to bed. I
It
said
just did.
faces. She goes, no. People. I said,
That's what I said. And I said to him, I said, Faces, I really like. I said, but it's that other song,
You know
My
what?
People. We got to put
Faces
that on.
is the mainstream record for like anyone who wants something that they can like understand and just vibe with. But then My People really was something straight from the heart, and I was nervous to put it out because it still doesn't resonate with everybody.
I'm telling you, whatever
My
genre.
People doesn't resonate that much?
With everybody, no. But
Oh,
with the
wow.
people I wanted to, it does, and they write me
It
and they share
resonated
it.
with
hold up.
me.
Wait, you calling about Face or My People?
My People.
My People.
So My People was the hit. That's how you feel?
In my mind, it is.
Faces to me is the record that's the more mainstream record.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what made you write that record?
Faces, the same situation.
Same
actually.
situation. I was just gonna say that.
Oh,
Yeah.
So a lot of these records, because you can actually hear it in your music. You can actually hear the pain.
You can actually hear it in her voice too.
Yeah, the pain, the tone.
Yeah.
So it's like I wanted to ask you, like, I'm not gonna say do it, like, give us an exclusive or give it. I'm gonna ask you what was the process of writing that?
Honestly, the process of writing that. So, can I speak about weed on here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sure. Weed
Okay,
is fine.
cool.
We are a 420 friendly environment.
Let's
go ahead.
So yeah,
It's legal in New York.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was working like 6 days a week, every week. Like, and then I would still like come home and try to like manage the house as well. But like when I had my free time, which would be like an hour to 2 hours a night, I would sit in the bathroom, steam out the shower, smoke, and write.
Really?
Yeah, like almost like every day.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool vibe right there.
And like I do that in my car too. And like sometimes I'll invite friends and we all sit around smoke and then we have like little ciphers. Like that's how
That is
we
so
rock.
He's actually intrigued with that right now. Look at his
Keep
face.
going. I want to hear more.
Go ahead.
Okay. I guess it kind of really started though growing up because we would have like, I don't know, it's not a talent show or anything, but we would have like family like music sessions. So like we would all go to my grandma's house, like all of my cousins or whatever, when everyone lived in like the same city. And then we'd all go there in the nights.
Where was that?
That was on Liberty Street in Newburgh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you're from Newburgh.
Yeah, Newburgh. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
So we'd be at my grandma's apartment. My grandfather would bring out all his instruments, which he has so many. He can't play them all, but he has like so many. I don't know why. And like, so we'd all have an instrument and we'd be playing. He'd be playing some type of salsa or merengue or maybe reggaeton if we got lucky, because for some reason it's always the classics. But
you always go back
Willie
to the
Colon.
classics. Come on,
Yeah.
you always go
Willie
back.
Colon.
Crazy, that's my last name.
Willie Colon?
Yeah.
Okay, so then Willie, you would always play by Willie Colon. Cadante, I forgot the guy's name.
I can't even tell you. I don't know the names. I don't know the songs.
Suavemente.
Of course. You got to.
That's like a classic. That,
yeah.
You know?
Anybody plays that.
So yeah, I think that's why I like the communal, like creative aspect of
What
it.
about the shake it all the time?
I feel like
Remember the
I don't know,
Beetlejuice
that's
thing?
a fun
Oh,
song,
God,
but
the
nah, we
Beetlejuice.
did not listen to that.
No, I didn't listen
We
to
was
that.
not
I'm
listening to that.
sorry. No.
Honestly.
Leave me alone.
No, I
Do you
was-
listen to that? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
No,
leave me
I love that for
alone.
you.
Leave me alone, man.
Well, speaking of music, how about we go to commercial break so we can come back and play her songs?
Absolutely. We'll go
Okay,
right
there
back
we
to
go.
commercial.
Commercial break.
Jackie the Joke Man.
Jackie!
What is that?
That's a pygmy with a heart on.
New York Islander. Rich Pilon. So, how bad did you feel with the Kevin Stevens hit?
Darius and I were in their kitchen, and we were like, we were dominating Mario and them at the time. And Kevin just wanted to take me out, and it was a touch icing, and there was no need for him to come through. And he was and I kind of played like I didn't see him, and at the last second, just jumped right into him.
And we really love Jason Scoop, and we're so happy he's back.
Hello, everybody. My wife Jilly makes she's beautiful. That's my husband, wife. Excuse me, right there, and that's okay. Look.
Now I got to let her know Daddy ain't never gonna leave. You know I want you, girl, for all eternity. Now I got that money, my money, that's gonna give me back at home. Why they tryna be so young, the niggas inside the girls, been outside that tippy thing, yeah. I said he's generated, but now he's charged up. I said you better get your flow, you better ball up. He's shutting down everybody with again, he doesn't care, cause you know that energy's about to rise in the year. Going to shake it for the money, shake it for the money, shake it for the money.
All right, people, we back. And I know I just got caught out there, but we're gonna play some My People.
My People. No, I wanted Faces first.
Nah, My People.
I hate when he gets to decide.
You
But go
can't
ahead.
do all that
You
yet.
can. Oh, there we go. I hear it. I hear
That's
it.
not my faces.
That's that.
Uh-uh.
You know what?
It's not yet. Love a minute. Be right back. Studio audience.
Okay. So anyway, while Mr. DJ Angelic here is checking himself,
Go ahead.
again with there was another song too called Butterfly.
Oh yeah, that's actually okay. So that's one of the fun records I'm talking about. Like I have fun stuff too, but it's also still gonna spread a nice message. It's not gonna never not. I don't think.
Well, you know, that's what I've noticed a lot is that a lot of people are doing the same type of music because it's popular. And you're not doing that.
No.
Your music has a message, and it's pretty cool. I mean, the playlist that he has created every time and that he plays and everything, I mean, every song that he has put on there has something. It has good substance and stuff. But again, I'm actually baiting for more time for him. I'm waiting for him to play the song here. You got to tell me a little bit more about, let's say, Faces. Okay, so it could have been like, neck or back rub or something like that, but you named the Faces. So that's a pretty cool title. But what was the title mostly about, like faces, like people that you come in encountered with?
Yeah, but it's more like the face behind the mask. Like so it's like the familiarity of like the energy of the person, but it's not a good familiarity. Like it's genuinely not. It's like, okay, you're one of them.
Oh.
Yeah. Like seen this before, it's time to go.
Oh, I like how she does that neck bob. too, when
Yeah,
she did
no.
that, you know,
That's
when she
super
said that.
serious.
That's like super serious, like faces. Okay. Are we ready yet, darling? Oh, he's not ready yet. Okay. So we'll just sit here and try to vamp for some more time.
Listen, why don't you ask her about and touch that? Why don't you ask her all about like basically her life experience through music?
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
what changed her mindset? And we're actually gonna play faces right now. My places.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at now.
My
he's-
people, yeah, I got it. Got it. Yo,
Okay.
man, what's up, man? This is your boy DJ Energetic, man, and I'm over here right now, my people. So y'all better be listening in right now inside tune. Shout to everybody, yeah. Let's get it.
There we go. My people.
On our way every day, yeah, we pray. On our grind all the time, always rise. They say they feeling down, did die. Every time I fall, feel suicidal. I hide from my emotions while I sip on all these potions. Steady coasting, cups are overflowing. While while I'm flying in the ocean in slow motion. My people from the mud, yeah, my people from the earth. My folk forgot they worth, man, believe the moonlit curse.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
Trying to break the works. My people are the ancients, my people pull up first. My people, my people, my people made from dirt. My people, my people. Timeless, there's no. Timeless, there's no. Diamonds set in platinum to see through every angle. Crucifix upon our necks, remember the betrayal. I don't even know what they do or who they do it for. Money ain't the power, ain't worth nothing, it's material. As above, so below, so the story goes. Where we roam, we go home, where the light is shown. On our path,
come on.
I know every time we move, spirit rewrite. So we'll get far, light is ours, made of stars. Wide awake, know the stakes we will take. They say they know what's up, wise oh, something in their blood make them homicidal. I hide from my emotions while I sip on all these potions. Say they're coasting, cups are overflowing while I'm flying in the ocean in slow motion. I hide from my emotions while I sip on all these potions.
Let's go.
Say they're coasting, cups are overflowing while I'm flying in the ocean in slow motion. My people from the mud, yeah, my people from the earth. My folk forgot they worth, man, believe the moonlit curse. I'm trying to stay alive now, I'm trying to break the worst. My people are the ancients, my people pull up first. My people, my people, my people made from dirt.
Let's go.
My people. Timeless, there's no. Timeless, there's no. My people, my people, my people made from dirt. My people, my people. Timeless, there's no. Timeless, there's no.
Yo, man, all I gotta say is that record is crazy. My people, my people. Yo, man, like when
I'm not saying that I didn't like Faces. I'm not saying that, but this song, she didn't want to put that first, and I said, "Girl, you got to put that out there."
Yeah.
Now I'm understanding.
I remember you saying not
Now
a
he gets
request.
it.
It was not a request. It was a order.
It was, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It was. I didn't even say no. I said no. We're putting it on.
And when she reached
I'm
out to me
sorry.
regarding that record, I tell you, like, my eyes welled up. I was like, oh my gosh, okay, so like it is doing what like I wanted it
What
to
it's
do.
supposed to do.
Yes.
And it did it to me like 3 times. I kept on like,
Heart so big.
and you know, it was like you were like playing hide and seek. I'm like, why are you hiding this one for? Why? I counted to 10, and I'm trying to find it. Put it out there. That's it. So go ahead.
My people, my people.
See, he's singing
I
it.
can't
But
go.
you didn't notice it, but I was, lip syncing the words with her. Not
You
all
were
of them.
lip singing the words.
I was lip syncing because I've heard it so many
I
times.
love that.
But
What
go
do you
ahead.
feel? So when, because I'm hearing it right, and I'm like, my people, my people. And I'm like listening to it, and it's going back and it's going.
You know what it
forth.
kind of reminds me of a little bit?
Go ahead.
Like a song from like Erykah Badu.
Oh.
You know what I'm trying to say?
The
It has
legend
that.
herself.
No, but you know what I'm trying to say? It reminds me of that type of vibe, that type of feeling.
Yeah,
of her
absolutely,
people,
absolutely.
You know? 'Cause she used to write like that, you know?
Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead. I'm
But
sorry.
yo, man, it's your boy DJ Energetic. Let's get to Faces, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get to the.
Fun one.
Let's get to the phenomenon real quick.
There we go. Go ahead.
Let's get to the
Put it on.
phenomenon
Let's go, Mr.
real
DJ.
quick.
Play that song.
And you already know this is DJ Energetic, DNA Live, and I'm here with my girl.
Same Andromeda.
There you go.
Andromeda, let's roll.
Same old, same old. Same faces, different places. They watch out, I'm hesitating, they leaving traces. But I know that I won't fall. Know that I won't fall.
She can really sing, people.
Same faces, different places. They watch hard, I'm hesitating, they leaving traces. But I know that I won't fall. Know that I won't fall. Diddy dally in the dealers, dealing certified, decomposed ceilings. We need healing, but the grips just steady peeling. Now we feeling lost. Another line just got crossed. See, crossing T's, dotting I's, still missing the signs. Bout a vibe, cause if we had then the illusion's right. Here's a split, take a hit, just 3, then it's mine. It's a joke, we gon' smoke till we on cloud 9. Never gonna come back. You know I gotta do
Let's
what's
go,
best
let's
for
go.
me. We're probably never gonna cross paths.
Shout out to everybody in
If we do,
Atlanta,
then stay the hell
in
away
Miami.
from me. Same faces, different places. They watch how I'm hesitating, they leaving traces. But I know that I won't fall.
Know that you won't what?
Know that I won't fall.
Okay.
Same faces, different places. They watch how I'm hesitating, they leaving traces. But I know that I won't fall.
Tell again what?
Know that I won't fall.
Tell the people, come on. Come on. You already know, man. Come on. Yeah.
Know that I won't fall.
Keep telling everybody, man, she can really sing, man. She can really sing.
Uh-huh.
Y'all be stuck on that auto-tune thing, man. She can really sing.
She does, you know, and she has that. I'm telling you, I love this song. I'm not saying that, but she
killed it on both of the records. Better be
got it.
proud of
I
yourself. You do
appreciate
got
y'all.
it. You do got something, definitely.
It's very,
Thank
You're
you.
definitely good.
it's just very rare.
I bring a lot of people up here, man. A lot of people do that auto-tune.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've been seeing it a lot. A lot of people use the auto-tune and that pitch correction every time they sing.
Well,
and-
sometimes people, you know, I'm not saying it's not a bad thing, but
Yeah, but when you're on
but
live.
when you hear natural and you hear the real
Know that I
voice,
won't
it's
fall.
just
I'm like, yeah.
she ain't no Milli
Yeah.
Vanilli, okay?
Okay.
There's no way. There's no Milli Vanilli in her. Okay? There we go. I'm sorry.
It's called T-Pain in my era.
Oh, okay, but whatever. My
T-Pain, yeah.
That's how T-Pain. He was
Oh, but
dope.
you know what? You ain't got to agree with everything with
Rubb
him,
It
you
was
know?
T-
T-Pain though, because that was the classic. It was like, buy you a drink.
I'ma
Oh.
buy you a drink. And then you had a guy named The Dream. You never seen him perform once. I
Oh,
never
I
seen
don't
him.
care.
Dream?
Dream got it. It was
Really?
T-Pain got it. T-Pain got a voice of an angel though, and he was doing all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, T-Pain could really sing.
So why would they use it then?
Because it had a different kind of feel, and you know who used it first? Even though Teddy used it, right? Cher was the first one that really used it.
Oh wow.
Are you kidding?
Cher was the first one that
No,
he
I
actually.
gotta look
that's
that
when
up.
T-Pain. That's when T-Pain found it.
That's
Really,
dope.
because Teddy had
Cher?
that. Yeah, because Cher was actually the first one that used it.
But she
It-
had a good voice. She
yeah,
has a good voice.
Yeah, but I'm saying because it brought that little chant, that robot sound.
Yeah, you know what? I was just going to say that because in that song,
That's the song she
I
used it.
believe in love after
That's
love
it. Yeah, that's the
after
song
love.
she used it
That's
in.
the one. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one
Yeah.
that Cher used it
That's
in.
the first thing
Because
I
that's
thought
the one
of.
that T-Pain found it in. When he first heard us do that, he was like, "Oh, let me try this."
Oh.
Yeah.
But Britney did that too a lot, didn't she?
No, because Britney used a different thing. She didn't use they used what Teddy was using, but they kind of made it because Teddy would use it so powerful.
Mm.
So instead of using the straw and all that and doing there, they figured a way how to use it through audio. So that's what they were using and stuff, and that's what made the change. from
Very
there.
interesting. I didn't know that.
Oh well, I'm just a nut when it comes to music.
Okay. So, I feel like I should be getting a new history book out of you two. That, you could be both
Well,
authoring.
listen to her name because her name has almost the same meaning as mine. Say your name again.
Andromeda.
Energetic.
Oh, you know what? Both of you need no pounds. There are no pounds. But did you just hit her?
No.
Oh, okay. Did she say something bad?
No.
Okay. So then why you give me both that look now? Okay. But, you got a cute laugh too. Not a Barbie girl laugh, that's for damn sure. Okay. So, Energetic Andromeda, just, there's...
It's not that. It's I am the majestic energy of the
Oh,
earth.
here we go. Okay, your majestic energy.
Madame, she is, what her name basically stand for, the woman was actually the stars, Goliath, and there.
Is that true?
I don't know any what is it, etymology of
Well, if
it.
she doesn't know, then I'm not believing you.
Then don't.
Okay, I'm just saying it out there. So, if you take Elvanthea, right, which is my name, I'm a martyr. I'm a saint. I'm a beautiful person. And
To
Althea,
a point where she wants to burn you and kill you because she is
no, that is not, no.
You're a fire sign.
Well,
I
okay.
love it. What's your sign?
Sagittarius.
I'm a water sign.
I love it. Me too.
Surge in the house. There you go.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a water sign. I'm a Virgo.
Yeah, we
Oh
know.
wow.
His birthday's coming up soon.
Lies. It's okay though. Virgos are cool.
But all I'm saying is that, it's very Andromeda is a very.
No, it's a really dope name. I like it.
And
It sounds
I was
calculated. Very
but you know what?
calculated.
I was telling her before because I'm a very big sci-fi buff. So Andromeda, for some reason, hit me with Battlestar Galactica, and I don't know why, but I think there was a planet.
Yes, there was.
Right? Wasn't there a planet in
Called-
Battlestar Galactica?
Yeah, but it was a different kind of name, but it had the same kind of
It did have the
sound.
same kind of
Yeah.
sound. Okay, because
Star Galactica, and then the other one, I don't want to get on that because
Okay,
everyone's
let's
gonna
not
be
get on that.
buff.
Okay, so in closing,
Yes.
with Andromeda, Miss History Buff over here, we're going to tell everybody where they can find you. And you got to spell it correctly so people can find you.
Yes. Okay. So here we go with the complicated name.
Yeah, go ahead. And explain it too.
Yes,
Go ahead.
I will. So it's Andromeda. Okay. So to find me on DSPs, it's going to be ANDROMEDV. And it's an A in the beginning and a V at the end because as above, so below. And so on social media, you find me under a different handle. It's very, very similar. However, it's going to be @_VNDROMEDV because social media is very based and we're below there.
Yeah, sure.
So that's what we're doing.
I like that. You know, she explains it perfectly. I'm sorry. I could just be fined under E. Duvlos, DOUVLOS. That's it. I'm done.
it.
I am so basic. It's unbelievable. But thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're kidding me. This has been great. I'm going to, have to learn and recap. He's going to actually test me on this stuff afterwards. You know that.
I love it.
Okay.
No, I'm like the Men in Black today. I'm just gonna forget it.
Pretty much. But again, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate that. And we love having you. We're going to be blasting the hell out of those songs. So anything else in closing, dear?
No, everything was amazing. I love the music. I love your energy, and I love the name. I think it was very, very creative. And a lot of times I don't pay attention. Not saying anything bad, but I just like a real artist from a real artist, and you really captivated me from being a real artist.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for being on DNA.
Thank you for having me.
Oh,
It means the world to me.
Are you kidding me? We enjoyed having you. And Lisette, too.
Mama
She's
love.
my little cheerer over there. So thank you very much. And again, as always, we appreciate everybody for their love and support.
Thank you.
Check us out on www.dnalive.net.
And if you guys want to submit to the
DJEnergeticmusic@gmail.com. That's ENJETIC. See you later, everybody.
And I'll be picking the best song too, man, to get played on one of them stations. So
There you
everybody, have a safe and good day, and we're gonna be back next Sunday at 8 o'clock. We out of here.
Peace out.
Peace out.